Andreas, how tough is it to keep your focus in a match like that, especially with Nick being so up and down and the crowd going nuts? How do you focus on yourself?
Well, I remember the match from 2 years ago was pretty much the same, so I knew what's gonna happen and what's gonna be in the court. So, of course, it's always very tough to play, in a crowd like this or stadium like this. But it was great atmosphere, and yeah, I always enjoy playing on this big court.
Does Davis Cup, having played so many Davis Cup ties, does that help you deal with that kind of crazy atmosphere?
Yeah, of course it can help. Of course, when you're playing Davis Cup, it's even worse. So I think play this type of Davis Cup can help in matches like this. Yeah.
Saving that match point with this big forehand down the line, did it help you to finish the match with bit more confidence to go through the finish line? Or?
I just was focusing on my game, and I served for the match before and lost my serve, and I just tried to refocus and play like before. And of course, on match point was a big shot down the line, and maybe it was meant to be.
Andreas, what did you think of Nick's performance? Did you notice a change in him? Did you think he was injured? Were you trying to move him around?
No, I was. Not looking at him. I was focusing on my game, and it's always something happen on court. So you have to think about your game, and if you start looking on the other side and thinking too much what your opponent is doing, and it's difficult to play. So I wasn't aware what he was doing.
How do you see the next match going against David Goffin? You played a long match today. Do you think it will affect?
Against?
No.
Darcy.
Darcy. Sorry, Belgian brain mix-up. Sorry, against Steve Darcy.
Yeah, of course it's a good match for both, I think, and we have same age, so we know each other from a long time, and of course I have to recover well for Friday, and to be ready to play another good match.
Many years from now, when you're telling children, grandchildren about your tennis career, what will you be telling them about tonight?
I tell them to watch the match, and that's it. It's the easiest thing to do.
How fast do these courts play out compared to the fastest on the Challenger Tour, would you say?
Yeah, the courts are pretty fast, I would say, yeah, but it suits a little bit my game, so I like it when it's a little bit faster and not bouncing so high. So yeah, maybe that's why I always play pretty well here, and it's for me it's good.
From what you know about Steve's game, what would be the key in your opinion in this match?
Yeah, he's always a very dangerous player. He has a good talent, good hands, and especially also last year, end of the season, he was playing very well, and he's tried to be aggressive, coming in, and a very complete game, I would say. So of course I have to start maybe better than today, at the beginning, and I think then it's an open match.
Andreas, did you feel you did play a lot better in those last 3 sets, or was it all what was happening at the other end?
Well, I think I played better than at the beginning. First set, of course he came up, serving very well at the beginning, but I was maybe not so aggressive then in the end, let him play a lot, so I think of course I stepped it up a little bit in the end, but that's it.
Did you think you could come back and win after being 2 sets down?
Yeah, already the second set was pretty close. I had thought I had my chances there to win it also, and so I said myself, well, I mean, why not? 2 years ago I was up 2 sets to love, and he came back, so I thought maybe I can do it also today. So I was not worried about 2 sets to love down, I have to say.